Welcome to AGORACOM TV, live from the PDAC. We're here today with Ian Saunders, President and CEO of New Dawn Mining, trading on the TSX under the stock symbol ND, and a recent addition to the AGORACOM 100, which all of you know is our effort to separate the wheat from the chaff. It's an exclusive, elite group of great small cap companies that investors can use to find their next great small cap investment. The reason why we like New Dawn Mining so much, and we're going to let Ian talk about this, are the great revenues and production numbers and the facilities that they've got. Ian, welcome to the show.
Thanks, George, and thanks for having me here today.
Let's go straight into the numbers, because in this environment, investors definitely want to know what you've got and what you've produced. So let's go into revenues first. Your last revenue number.
Well, George, 2008 wasn't a bad year for us. $7.5 million of revenue on 8,300 ounces.
That's more than not bad a year. That's a pretty great year considering your peers in the junior resource sector. Let's also tell investors about what you've got in terms of resource estimates. 43-101 plus inferred.
Okay, 43-101, we've got some great numbers. We've got just under 1 million ounces proven, probable, measured, and indicated. On top of that, another 370,000 ounces of inferred. But the great news is that we've also got 160,000 ounces proven and probable, which gives us about 15 years production at current production rates, and we're looking to ramp that up now.
All right, so let's talk about that. You've got 3 mines right now with 2 production facilities. What stages are the mines at, and what can you tell us about those mines going forward?
Well, our principal asset is the Turk mine. It's been in production over 100 years. It's where all of our reserve resources are. It's where the majority of our production came the last year. We're looking to ramp that up, and we're looking to bring our Blue Dot property into production in South Africa in the next couple of months.
Let's talk a little bit about that, because in this environment, investors can sometimes be a little bit nervous about operations taking place outside of North America. What can you tell investors about the any instability concerns they may have, or political instability concerns they may have about the region you're focusing on?
Look, I mean, obviously our principal asset is in Zimbabwe, and most people take a collective gasp when they hear about Zimbabwe. But recently there's been some significant changes in Zimbabwe. There's a change in the political environment. A government of national unity has come in. They've basically opened up the economy, so there's free trading in US dollars, so the inflation issues of Zimbabwe are taken care of. And most importantly, from where a gold producer is concerned, is we're now able to take our gold outside the country and market it directly, and so we're in control of our revenues. So all of those prior risk issues of Zimbabwe have gone away.
And that's not very well known among the investment community, so that gives you a lot more flexibility now.
Yeah, it's not well known in the investment community, and a lot of that is because the popular press doesn't tell the good stories. They normally tell the bad stories. But Zimbabwe is definitely on the way to recovery, and we're poised to be the premier investment vehicle in the recovery of Zimbabwe.
You've got 15 years of production. 15 years of production looks like you've got lined up right now, but you're looking to expand those resources. One thing I want to talk about is the fact that investors are a little nervous about the markets today. Not that you can give any kind of valuation on New Dawn, but in general about the markets. Do you find that investors may be overreacting and throwing away the baby with the proverbial bathwater? Or what's your take on the current situation and what investors should be looking for?
Oh, look, I think that you're throwing away the baby with the proverbial bathwater was exactly right. It looks like all companies have been lumped together. Everybody's valuation has been beaten down. But I think, this AGORACOM program to take the chaff from the wheat is a great thing. And we really think not only are we wheat, we premier quality wheat. We have reserves and resources. We've got cash in the bank. We're not going to be coming to the market for a value diluting transaction. We've got great management and good assets. And we're going to be the one that really benefits from this current gold price. And let's face it, the gold price is strong.
Let's talk a little bit about your share structure, because you've got a great share structure there as well. What should investors know about that?
Our share structure is great, very tightly held. We've got 29 million shares out, which is very unusual for a company like ours. We've got 62% institutional shareholding, 8% held by management, and we're just developing a very strong retail base now, and part of our program through you is to do that. And we're seeing a lot of interest and a lot more traffic on our website and on the other sites that are covering us right now.
All right, well, this has been AGORACOM TV live from the PDAC with Ian over at New Dawn Mining. Trades on the TSX under ND. You can find them on the web at newdawnmining.com. And as always, go to AGORACOM to take a look at their hub where you can ask questions and get answers directly from management. Just punch in the company name or stock symbol and get everything you need. Ian, thanks for being here. Have a great day.
Thanks, George. Thank you very much.
See you soon, folks.